Get your pig out of my potatoes!
This is American soil. My pig stays.
Return fire!
In the quiet Pacific Northwest of 1859, San Juan Island sat between two empires.
We must secure
Both the United States and Britain believed the island was theirs.
Far south. Our families depend on this route.
Among them was Lyman Cutler, an American farmer carving out a life in the wilderness. Each morning, he rose with the sun to tend his crops and livestock. Just across the island, British officers managed livestock for the Hudson's Bay Company. Peace reigned, but legal confusion simmered beneath the surface.
Hudson's Bay Company.
Cutler's neighbor, Charles Griffin, owned pigs that roamed freely. One day, Cutler's worst fear came true. A pig destroyed his potato patch.
Beast. That's Griffin's prize boar.
Frustrated, he did what frontiermen often did. He raised his musket. With one shot, the pig fell, and international tension was born. Griffin was furious. The pig had been his prize boar.
What has happened here? Look at this!
Cutler offered $10 in compensation. Griffin demanded $100, an outrageous sum. Tensions soared. The British threatened to arrest Cutler. In panic, American settlers requested military protection. The U.S. responded with force. Captain George Pickett arrived. Pickett was bold and ready to fight. The British countered with warships, gun ports open, cannons aimed.
It's the King's Navy!
They've come for us then.
Locals feared war could break out at any moment. And yet, no one fired. Across the sea, British warships arrived, steam-powered and armed to the teeth. American settlers watched nervously, fearing the spark of another war.
What do we do, Cutler?
Captain George Pickett led U.S. troops onto the island, prepared for battle. His orders were clear: defend American settlers, but don't fire first. British officers met secretly, deciding how far they were willing to go.
Are we certain of their numbers, Mr. Griffin?
Both sides fortified their camps, built barricades, and eyed each other daily. But something strange happened. No one wanted to be the first to shoot. Instead, the troops began to talk, even share meals and music. Local families brought their children to watch what became the peace standoff. For all the military tension, it became a strange moment of island unity. Despite cannons at the ready, not a single shot had been fired by either side. The islanders called it the war where no one died. Still, the soldiers remained ready, rifles cleaned, trenches reinforced daily. Letters flowed to Washington and London, begging for clarity and calm. Commanders feared one mistake could ignite a global war. To their credit, both sides kept their tempers. Months passed. Soldiers planted gardens. Children grew fond of the uniforms. A few even carved a shared plaque, "Peace before Pride." Still, neither side dared leave. The orders had not changed. Even peace, it seemed, could wear thin with time. Years passed. American and British camps became semi-permanent communities. Commanders met weekly under a large cedar tree, neither side ever late. The local islanders began to call them our two armies. But far from the island, Washington and London remained undecided.
Here! Here! The honourable gentleman is out of order.
Some feared the island would stay in limbo forever, neither war nor peace. But in 1871, a final agreement came, a decision by international arbitration. The Kaiser of Germany, Wilhelm I, was chosen to decide the island's fate.
San Juan wird der Schlüssel sein.
He reviewed every map, every letter, every line across the sea.
Hear ye,
And in
hear
October
ye.
1872, the verdict came. San Juan would remain American. The British packed up quietly. No cannon, no salute, just a peaceful goodbye. The American flag now flew alone over San Juan, but no one celebrated wildly. British soldiers departed with dignity, saluting their former rivals. Years later, the shared campgrounds turned into gardens and pastures. The plaque carved by both armies still stands. Peace before pride. Lyman Cutler kept to his land, never planting potatoes near fences again.
Site of the Pig War, 1859.
No one ever forgot the pig that started it all. Children grew up hearing the tale of the war that never happened.
Came the biggest.
A pig?
Two nations had stood face to face and walked away wiser. San Juan Island remains a symbol, not of conflict, but of restraint. All because two empires agreed. A pig wasn't worth a war.